Hey students, Scott here. Just want to talk to you for a moment about stuff. So, one thing to know, you're going to have that lab practical tomorrow. I posted videos for you and you need to study those things. I've already made the quiz, it's all set up. It's going to have questions that are going to involve name the specific tissue type, so you're going to need to be able to recognize it. And again, it's going to be 30 minutes, 30 questions. And so be ready for it. Tomorrow, sometime, you're going to take that. Okay, now more. All right, so here we go. So as soon as you're done with this, you're going to get another set of files. And in these files are going to be the first set of bone practical videos. And you are to go through them, learn them, and then in 2 weeks, okay, 2 weeks from now, let's see if I got the date here. I swear I just had that. Here we go. I got it now. So, on the 2 weeks, you're going to take the first bone practical, and that's going to be October 8th. It's on the syllabus, okay? So on October 8th, you're going to take that one, and then you're going to start studying for bone practical number 2. That one is going to be due on 10, I believe it's 21, okay? 10/21, so you have that one. And then I download the muscles, part 1. And again, 2 weeks for muscle part 1, and that puts us at November 8th. We'll have that first muscle, and then I'll give you another set of muscle ones. This will be the origin, insertion, and action kinds of questions. Okay, so you need to do those. And you'll have those done on the 21st is when the practical will be on that. Okay, and then you move on, and then I'll have nervous ones. I know you've got eyeball, brain, that kind of thing. Well, I'll have a video that will go all over that, and we'll get a little lab practical on that one, and that one will be due the last day of the quarter. So, yeah. Now, like I said, one thing that's really important here that a lot of people are not doing as well in these weekly quizzes. Now, I'm just going to tell you, the deal is you're supposed to spend, are you with me here? This is for a normal class, grounded class. You're looking at somewhere between 15 and 18 hours a week of study, right? 15 to 18 hours. It's not just, you know, I do a discussion board, do a review sheet for a couple hours. Oh my gosh, what happened to my A? No, you're supposed to study. This is just like the other class, except probably it takes a little bit longer because you're kind of on your own rather than having someone like me in front of the classroom explaining what things are. I'm really sorry about that, but this is online education at its finest. That's how that works. You got to figure it out for yourself. I do my best. Put the videos out there, you study them, boom, they're there. Weekly quizzes, same story. I give you my notes that are very nicely outlined, all laid out for you, and I give you those review sheets, which you already get 10 points for. You need to put that information into your brain. It needs to go there. And then you're not going to be sitting there on Monday trying to do this weekly quiz by Googling and all this other junk. No, you need to have this information in your head. I mean, what kind of healthcare provider is going to be Googling things when someone asks them a really basic question? Can you think of any? The kind that don't have jobs, that's the ones. And that's not going to be you, because you're going to be educated. You're going to learn this material. Like I say, 12 hours. That may be 6 hours on Saturday, 6 hours on Sunday. That's why I make the review sheets due Wednesday night. That gives you Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday to get that stuff together. Now it's going to be harder because on top of that, you also are going to have these practicals that are coming, okay? And this is just the start. The tissues is the first, and like I say, we got bones, we got muscles, we got nervous system, and they're all going to be 30 points apiece. There will be no second attempts. I'm going to put the answers down the very next day. And if you don't get it, that's on you. I mean, you have lots of time to figure this out. You go find a place where it does not have sketchy Wi-Fi, but it is hard-lined and you can do it without messing that test up. I would never even think about doing Wi-Fi on something this important because this is your career. This is what you want to do with your life. Why would you do that? And why wouldn't you study the the hours for this lab, these weekly quizzes. That just blows my mind. But anyway, from now on, you'll see it, and you will see nicely how these questions I have go exactly with the notes and review sheets I give you. Use Quizlet, make cards, put questions on there. I don't know. It just needs to get into here. You're not going to have time to be Googling answers and stuff when you're taking that thing. It's just not going to work out for you because the ones I pick aren't there. Okay? I'm very careful about that. So anyway, I just want to let you know, we got this going. Things are going good. We're rolling along. The HOL, whenever you get that done, send me it in. Send whatever you have. It's just like homework. It's just another 5 out of 5, just like the discussion board or like the review questions. That's all it is. Just take a picture, send it to me. I'll look at it. I'll make up columns for them. But the thing is, make sure you get them done by the end of the quarter. And that would be, the Thursday before, week 15. It's 12/6. There's the day, 12/6. So be sure you get that done. All the stuff in. Don't wait to the end to do it. I'm not giving you deadlines for any one activity. I just want them all. And I'll just give the grades as they come. Okay? So good. Study hard. Focus. Don't spend your time worrying about stuff. And for God's sakes, get rid of this. This is a time waster. You waste how many hours a day with this and other things like this? Get rid of it. 1 hour at night maybe to look at the stuff. But you can't blow your whole day using this and then come back to me and say, oh, it's so much time. Nah, I know how much time you spend on this. And you need to stop that. You need to put that away. Focus on something that's going to be meaningful your rest of your career, which is your this class. Because it's going to be critical for getting into whatever school you want to get into. All right, anyway, best of luck.